The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
So, this is my first time playing Dragon Age game, and yeah, I don't really know how any of it works, but I probably won't be talking too much because I don't talk to myself, and yeah, so just basically enjoy watching this if you want. I want to be a unique kind of character, something that doesn't look bland like this guy does right now, but I kind of want to just be this guy right now. The girls look pretty bad, so I'll probably be a guy. Kinda wanna go with this, it's kinda funny looking. Oh, I look like Tarzan's dad. Except I've got a... Yeah, I'm Tarzan's dad. Don't know if that's something I want. But I mean, it's kinda funny. That's just stupid. That's really just bad. And it got worse. Ew. Gotta go with this. This is amazing. Nice big nose. Oh, tip depth. I guess this is how much he gets it in. Or it could just be how pointy his nose is. I don't want to look like I've been hit by a truck far too many times, but I guess that's fine. Ew, my ears are really big. Oh, that's, no.
How do you do?
Greetings. No, it is gone.
How do you do?
Right, casting, focus.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
Greetings.
No, that's
I
stupid.
cannot cast it.
Oh, poor you.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ah, there went the spell.
Greetings.
Ah, my spell!
How do you do?
Right, casting, focus.
Greetings.
Yeah, that one. Next. I want to be a super buff man. So I guess this is D&D type ability scoring, unless I can take it higher than 20. As I said,
For
I'm new to the game.
generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
I don't know if I want to take this seriously or not.
Oh no, I left them in Amaranthine, well away from the fighting in the south. They do send their best wishes. My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Perhaps.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone
No,
you
I
must
don't.
meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half
An
the
amazingly
nation could have been
textured knight.
overrun before we'd had a chance to react.
Or
Duncan
suit
is
armor.
looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about. I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Yes, yes.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Oh boy.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear
Look
your
at all
hound
your
has
problems.
the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Oh boy.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls.
That sounds
Quite
easy.
lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Oh boy. To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last
I
year.
guess that'll
Margaret
be the
gave it to him
first
was
part
drunk, I
right there.
understand, and mistook
Or
Bryce for the king.
wait for this to end.
Ah, here is my son, along with
Wait.
Sir Gilmore. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that.
Yes,
That
yes.
malodorous hound
Everyone's
of
so
yours is an
nagging in this
excellent
game.
protector, but he drives Nan to distraction.
I'll just get rid of him then.
Your father acquired that Mbari for you at great cost, and the dog adores you. The least you could do is keep him out of trouble. Not to mention that I don't need my kitchen servants eaten. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Oh boy. Spring salon. Weren't you
I'm
drunk?
so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Oh yes.
Hell, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much,
Funny.
considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall.
Yeah,
It's
get
good
wrecked,
to see you again,
kid.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about
Ew,
you.
don't make that
Don't
face.
now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady
She's
Landra.
one of those
Hush,
moms.
Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
No, not saying that one. That's stupid.
All evidence to the contrary.
Oh
I
wow.
think
Look
perhaps I
who's
shall
so
rest now, my dear.
sassy.
Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Oh my
Sir
god.
Gilmore.
Is she still talking? Thank god.
We'd best get to the kitchens before Nan decides to up and leave, don't you think? You know what your mother would say.
You fool. I have no idea where the kitchen is.
Oh, my lord, we were just, well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Tarn stationed us here.
Oh.
I don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury. The Tarn, and perhaps the Tanner? Honestly don't know, my lord. Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Yeah. Get wrecked. Oh. Is that it? Is this the Okay. Well, can I?
On it.
I'll take that as a no.
On it.
There we go.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Wow, that's so nice. Not
Calm
racist
down,
at all.
woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Oh, ooh, ooh, not
A
gonna
blight
say
wolf
that.
is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banor.
You do that.
Please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Yeah, God, get out of the way. It's not like you're standing right in my way. What?
The Holdark's army in the south? Surely that's not true.
Well, isn't that a pretty dog?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Pretty. What a smart boy.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Name for the dog, Jerry. That's amazing. Oh wow. Rats? I've never played an RPG before.
Stay away!
Get wrecked. Like a kid.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Amazing. Hilarious.
Doubtful. Look at the garbage they got into. Your hound doesn't eat like that. He's much more finicky. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare
Thank
for the
God,
arrival
that
of
guy
more
was
of
so
Jarl's
annoying.
men.
Hope he dies.
This should be easy enough.
Draws sword. Mm-hmm. Take all.
As you wish.
Taking random junk's what I like doing.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Yeah, of course you'd say that.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Wow.
Here then. Take these
Always
pork bits
try
and don't say that
persuasion
Nan
again.
never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
She says, while standing about. No, I don't care about that. There we go. I still don't know where I'm going. This looks like it has something that it wants me to do.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise.
He's gonna die.
Before you know it.
Uh-huh.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Why did you say that in
Don't
front of your
frighten
son?
the boy, love. I speak the truth.
Oh yeah.
And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well. When there's a woman in your life, you'll understand. Bold words, little brother. I mean a real woman, not a turn in the straw.
Fergus, language.
You like
What?
to play in the stable too, Uncle?
Oh,
I like to
no.
hide in the hay.
Don't you listen to this. If I catch you with your clothes full of straw again, I'll send you to Mother Malone.
But Mama, she talks forever.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
Uh-huh.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Every single day. Oh.
And miss having both my children in one place before I leave? Not likely.
I feel so
May
manipulated.
God sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
That's
I'll
because
miss
you are
you,
living with a
mother
pack of small
dear.
boys.
You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
You can count on me.
Oh good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
What? That sounds like nice fun stuff. Fun times.
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
Ah, that was so damn. Oh god, that was so loud. Jesus. Oh god, help me. Do I not? Oh, thank god. It's a good thing I know how the inventory works. check yourself before you Shrek yourself. Get Shreked. What? How dare you miss? Get wrecked.
This should be easy enough.
Uh-huh.
Right. Lewis, is it just me or do you actually think you have a chance?
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? They never got through the door, thanks to you. Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are How's men. Why would they attack us?
Who's How? Oh, that guy.
Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Oh, he's dead.
We must find him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
What? Oh, this? Let's, oh, you can put it up past, so it's not totally like D&D. Yeah, let's do that. No! I guess I'll go with that. Yeah, that sounds fine. Get wrecked. Insufficient. Wow.
Let's get started.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's that woman.
If she hadn't come to me.
Yeah.
If she hadn't.
Sure.
As you wish.
No! My little Oren. What
Ha-ha.
man fiend slaughters innocents?
Oh, I'll look. I'll remember this day when Hal dies screaming like the dog he is.
Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
But they look fine. They're sleeping. Can't you see that they're sleeping? Oh, right, the dog, super dexterous dog. There we go. Perfect.
The here, darling. Some of your father's belong.
Yeah, I want that. I want that. Oh, just give me all of it. It's mine. Wow. Just wow. Give me that. Yes, please. Thank you. What? They decompose rather fast.